Hi, Leo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. Happy holidays to all of you that are celebrating. Merry Christmas to all of you as well. Let's dive in and take a look and see what is going on for you for this week, this beautiful festive week for those that are celebrating. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start out with what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we'll exit out with love. Okay. So what is going on for you? What is going on for Leo? Oh, guys, do keep in mind, last day or two, I think it is, for my private read special. I'm not going to have a New Year's special. So if you are interested, click the link in the description box below. Okay. It's there for the next, I think today and tomorrow, I believe, or so. But do check it out. Okay. If you want a personal read, you can book it later on within the month of January. It doesn't matter, but just get yourself on and capitalize on that discount. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's in the description box below. What is going on for Leo? What does Spirit want you to know most for Leo? What wants to come through for Leo this particular week that is most important, that needs to come through? What is it? Whoa. Okay. We will take that. Wow. All the fire signs have been getting this. Anything more that wants to come through? This is usually a big deck, so I usually just take a card. What seems to come out? Oh, okay, nice. Okay, and then give me another card. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, what do we get? New opportunity, Ace of Cups. So this is like some sort of spiritual awakening in some sort of way, emotional awakening. Using intuition, focusing in on love and creativity. There's like a new opportunity, all right? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might be hearing from a Queen of Cups, or this is you focusing in on your, the emotions. And this is a opportunity of expression of emotions as well, and just coming into some sort of balance with this. I do get that you're persevering, and this is like success fatigue. Like you have been beaten and bruised, but you're persevering, and you are taking the lead. Maybe this could be that you've been working really, really hard. All right. And to take control over specializing in your skill, or you're really focusing a lot on work, guys. And I know I'm getting it in what Spirit wants you to know most, but it wants you to persevere and take the lead in specialization of your skill, because you've gone through a big emotional awakening, and now you're able to bring that knowledge into this in some sort of way. Some of you are really putting in the work, especially with this Eight of Pentacles. Dang, guys, really, really working hard. Okay. So I feel that some of you could be taking a class, going to school, or just really just focusing in on what you need to do, your goal. Maybe you have a relationship goal and you're cultivating a relationship. Maybe that you are dedicated towards developing your skills and showing your talent. And it could be that you are looking for a promotion for some of you. You're becoming very financially independent and working on things here, okay? So you're developing more of a strategy with this Two of Wands. And this is about making progress towards that area. So what Spirit wants you to know is you are making progress. Continue to work hard. Anything more that we get on this Eight of Pentacles of you perfecting your skill? What is this? Yeah, it's kind of like there is an opportunity, and this is about an opportunity to burst something new, okay? One opportunity you're kind of closed off from. It could be from Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but there's an opportunity to burst something new with Libra energy, using your creativity. Some of you are really using your creativity, all right? This wants to come out, and you're wanting a new beginning. You don't want something from the past. You want to move forward on a new beginning, okay? You're really concentrated in on birthing something new and putting in the work. So I do feel that this is a boss owner, or this could be you taking control of your abundance, being very strict and being a very much a businessman or businesswoman, and making yourself very reliable, and you're pushing forward towards this new beginning, okay? So some of you are going into a new direction. You're starting off as some sort of novice, but there is a new beginning. It could be a new cycle. You're just birthing something new in your creativity here, okay? Is there anything more that we need to know? Anything more that comes through? Who's this King of Pentacles coming through here? What do we get? Queen of Pentacles. So I do get a divine counterpart, a king and queen. So this is, taking control and nurturing yourself. You could be balancing that out, or you're coming in partnership with another person because you might have, earth energy within your chart, but this is a divine connection. Okay. So this could be you focusing in on nurturing your reliability, focusing in on nurturing yourself. And I do get the Queen of Swords. Dang, there's a lot of people here. Dang. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So this could be having a keen sense of perception in a situation. And then what? A keen sense of perception for a completion, a successful completion. You're persevering, and you are overcoming any sort of obstacles, because especially in finances, it looks like you're trying to balance something out. You want to balance your finances out in some sort of way, and you're persevering as you jump over these obstacles. Boy, guys, you're really working hard here. You have been working, almost to a burnout stage. Be careful, guys, okay? Really get the rest that you need, and hopefully during this time and this celebratory time, that you have some time to connect with source, whatever, what that is for you, and overcome some sort of obstacles, okay? This is cheerfulness, fresh ideas, enthusiasm. You're overcoming something to balance out your finances here is what I get. You're looking for equal give and take in terms of that. At the bottom of the deck, I get, this is so promising, guys, I get the Six of Wands. This tells me that there is a successful completion in some sort of way. So very, very nice, guys. It tells me that there is someone could be helping you out, or you can be helping someone else out, but you are working hard. Really hard. This could also indicate achievement on a project of a completion, like being rewarded. Some of you maybe finished, you're on spring break from your classes. Some of you have finished a project at work. This could be a success in love, a fulfilling relationship, or just reaching financial stability and getting the financial rewards. Kudos to you guys. Yes. It's just saying, don't give up, continue to persevere, especially right now, because you're on your way to a successful completion, and you're going to get the clarity that you need. Okay. But there's a new beginning here. What's this Fool card? The Empress, birthing something new. Look at this, guys. The Empress, the Fool card, the Empress. So this just tells me that there is the feminine energy. This is divine feminine energy, focusing in on abundance, nature. You could be focusing in on your creativity, all right? Beauty. Some of you could be in the arts or in beauty, but you are birthing something new. Might have to do with beauty, might have to do with your creativity. Whatever it is, you're definitely birthing something new. It's a new beginning. All right. This is something that you may have haven't done before. Okay. It's a new beginning. So it's uncharted territory that you could be going into after some sort of success. Okay. Now you're ready for it. Like your prime, you're ready for it. What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this? Could be love. You could be having to make a choice. So this could be making a choice in what you love to do, or making a choice in love, coming together with someone because the time is ripe. Yeah, see exactly what I was talking about. After your success, you're moving on to something new that you haven't done before. All right, and it has to do with your creativity or birthing something new because you're at a higher consciousness right now. Ooh, this is beautiful, guys. Nice. Let's get any sort of advice, what Spirit wants you to know most that might want to come through. I can always start again. Now, isn't that confirmation, guys? It's so true. And you can start again. You got two birthing of something new here, okay? You can always start again. And let's put it this way, guys. Note in the comments, I get to start again. Not I have to start again. I get to start again. So now you can jump in to do something that you really love to do after your success. I am beautiful from the inside and outside. Well, wouldn't you know? Of course you are. You wouldn't get the Empress coming out twice. And for those masculine energies, this is just that feminine energy coming out in that creativity that is sparking within you. So there is, I'm beautiful inside and outside. Yes, you are. So, okay, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at career, money, and finance and see what might want to come up there. Okay. Career, money, and finance for Leo. What do we get for Leo? What does Leo need to know most this week in career, money, and finance? Something flipped. Okay, moderation. You got the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Temperance energy, and walking away from putting emotions into something that's not feeding, not feeding back. Okay, wow. Okay, 2 of the 4 cards are major arcana, so I know that there's something big happening here. It's pretty big. It's 50% big. But what I'm getting here is moderation is going to be your key in terms of balancing things out. So your mind and your heart, just balance things out a little bit. You're walking away from something with this 8 of cups. So I feel that with here, it's like, it's because I feel that you're letting something go and walking away from something. Okay. This could be leaving an unhappy, unfulfilling job, maybe taking a vacation or some sort of escapism at this moment. Okay. It's all about moderation, not overworking. Okay. This could also be, maybe that you are focusing in on, some of you could be chasing just happiness and what that means to you over financial security. Now, it's not to say you can have both, but for some of you, it's being thought that way. I don't know why I'm getting that collectively, but that's what I get coming through here. Okay. So it's a reminder to let your instincts, Leo, and your intuition lead you, lead the way in some sort of decision making that you need to take. Okay. It's maybe you've been avoiding a situation, and this is like time. Like this 8 of Cups says, okay, it assures you that you have got the strength to face the reality of the situation. You've got the strength to do this. And then I get the Queen of Wands, which is you. Okay. Again, it's optimistic energy, regardless of gender. It is focusing in on being passionate, optimistic, charismatic, and focusing on being strong from the inside out. All right. Having compassion, silent inner strength, all right, is really coming into play. Self-confidence, which is the Queen of Wands. So this is having the self-confidence to go after what it is that you want. Okay. So give me anything more. Knight of Pentacles, and move slowly and in a very solid, structured way, in a very efficient way. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady is what you need to remember about work, money, and finance. Okay, especially after a past, maybe something of disappointment in some sort of way. What's the 8 of Cups? King of Cups. Maybe that you walked away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, and what else? Yeah, and it's coming through again. Look, isn't this interesting? I get the King and Queen of Cups. You might have water in your chart, they in theirs, but it's kind of like she's looking at her cup, and this could it be, maybe it's a business owner. It's walking away. You're not putting more emotions into the situation, right? You had to make a judgment call, and you had to take your optimism and silent strength and move forward slow and steady in another direction. You were looking for balance, temperance energy. Yeah, it could be that you were dealing with 3 people. And I feel that there is some sort of celebration moving forward, getting out socially now, putting an end to the, chalking something up as a loss, walking away from chalking up something as a loss. You don't have to go back to that. So that's done, guys. So then what? What comes through? Yeah, it was a little, getting rid of the toxicity and moving into the vibrancy and standing your ground for a new beginning. Yeah, you had to get out of something that was really binding you. Okay, so whatever this was, okay, a little bit of that energy is still there, but now I'm moving into the sun. And this is beautiful, having the inner strength in the sun, that new vitality, joy, confidence, knowing your truth, and standing up for yourself and your boundaries. So for a new beginning, okay? A brand new beginning. This is something you probably haven't done before, what you're moving into, or you don't know. I mean, it's not, you're moving slowly through it because, you feel that you don't want it to turn out like before, but there's this new vitality that you have because you stood up for yourself. Yes, you're going towards long-term happiness. 10 of Cups, guys. It's going to bring in harmony and domestic harmony to your home. So if this might be confirmation for some of you, you made the right move. Okay. Now it's about moving in a different direction slowly and being dedicated in that. Okay. So the 10 of Cups, what do we need to know about the 10 of Cups? What can help you get there? What can help you get there? Being a rebel, standing up for yourself, going your own way, being unique, okay? Getting the balance that's necessary, okay? And what can hinder you? Being too friendly, or something about the friendliness. What does that mean? Yeah, getting, I think this is getting out of the illusion of helping others, of everyone else out, and forsaking yourself. And this is focusing in on knowing that you and your existence, you are whole. All right. And what else do I get? Yes, suppression of your existence. And now you're turning within. Something about that. Like you weren't feeding yourself the proper, you weren't acknowledging you. You are acknowledging you now. And you're no longer suppressing you and your needs. And now you are turning within and overcoming your fears, and having that inner confidence, and taking it slow, but surely, definitely standing your boundaries. And if you want anyone to start on a new venture, the Queen of Wands is very creative, charismatic, and optimistic, and very confident. So because you've turned within to overcome your fears, you are now moving forward. You had to get your own guidance. You got your own guidance here, guys. You listen to your own guidance and move beyond the illusion of something working out that was, oh, maybe it'll work out. Maybe if I do this. No. This is moving away from that. This is rebelling against that and putting an end to that. Okay. It's all about moderation. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race here. Okay. Any other information that wants to come through? Financial challenge, financial strength, and where are you going to find your abundance? King of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. Okay. So your challenge is to make that judgment call and get that new energy, that reawakening. Okay. This is all about self-evaluation. You're in a renewal. Okay. Now you're finding your sense of purpose. You're in a renewal stage, focusing in on the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, focusing in on education, your skill, focusing in on your expertise and mastering that. You are focusing in on your dedication and commitment to your work, and you are taking the lead, the King of Pentacles, taking the lead, being a business owner. For some of you could be focusing in on abundance and prosperity. Okay. And what do you need to know about this? Even though things are hidden, you're shining the light on the dark, and no longer feeling left out, and now moving forward passionately. A lot of you are on a new beginning in terms of a career or an industry, or you got out of something that was quite toxic and you're moving forward. Okay. I measure my success through the joy that I feel. So success is not just money, guys. It's happiness. It's the joy. Look at the joy thermometer and find out where you're at. And I know for me, as I know that I'm doing something right when I feel joyful about it. So this is about measuring your success through the joy that you feel. So, and if you don't know any other way, that's a good place to start, guys. Okay. And what else do I get? I accept people and situations as they are. You don't have to stay around them, okay? You can rebel and move forward, all right, and put an end to that. But you accept that as you are, and you make a judgment to balance things out and then be able to move forward. So interesting, guys. Let's take a look at your love life. What comes through in love? What comes through in love for Leo? What do we get in love for Leo? What comes through? So what does Leo need to know about love this week? Okay, what does Leo need to know most about love this week? What do we get? Okay. Knight of Wands, Judgment. That's a popular card for you here. All right, and the Moon, okay? And give me another card on this too. We'll get into this in a second. So passionately moving forward, making a decision, even though that things are hidden. Okay. You are set on legacy and union. And I feel that you're focused in on you're focusing on your legacy, what brings greater wealth and inheritance, long-term wealth and security for yourself. And you are focusing on prosperity. You're manifesting like an opportunity, like this beautiful home, a family, and that type of thing here. This is something that you could be manifesting right now. Some of you could be focusing in on that and trying to overcome the conflict, okay? The conflict of the deception of an old way of thinking, because I do get the deception way of thinking. And this is having new inspiration, okay? So you're overcoming the conflict of a new way of thinking of it, and sometimes you got to brainwash yourself towards success, or towards love, whatever that is, and what I mean by that is that you really have to put all your feet in when you're making a subconscious shift. So if there's a conflict in the subconscious mind, to bring in new inspiration here, okay? And it's something that you've wanted, and I feel that this is part of that dream. And it could have to do with love and long-term happiness, and how you visualize what partnership and love means to you, and how it plays into your security here. Okay, very interesting. All right, give me a little bit more that comes through. Give me a card on this Page of Pentacles. You could be getting a message from it could be this is like a student, but this also could be delivering a message, but I just really feel that it's focusing in on what you want, your manifestation. Yeah, you're finding that missing puzzle piece. You're focusing in on manifesting, and you're taking control by manifesting this, okay? And focusing in on the adventure, what you've always dreamed of, what you've always wanted. Wow. You're getting out of the deception of an old way of thinking, but you're developing with your new knowledge what you want. What is this new inspiration? Yeah, new inspiration from after exhaustion. Like you were totally exhausted previously in love, and you're kind of slowing down a little bit, a little bit here. The judgment that you're making is to get rid of past conditioning, not being a sheep, but standing up, not being the lamb, but, being very courageous here, Leo. It's birthing something new. So this judgment brings in something new. Even though things are hidden, look at what things are hidden, the moon card, and the darkness comes through, right? You can move towards your manifestation here, right? It's just, it's about understanding, moving towards the light, and what can bring me closer to this? What can bring me closer to that? Interesting. So in your love life, give me something that comes through. What comes through in love? I just feel that this all has to do with, your a past conditioning. Rather than moving forward fast towards the unseen, you are manifesting what you want, taking it slower, and looking at what you want, knowing that there will be obstacles, and overcoming unconscious beliefs in terms of being able to make a change. Okay, now what? Yep, you are moving to calmer waters in the mind, focusing in on your intuition of the high priestess, and looking at all of your options. You kind of like, it's almost like when you can't see what's ahead of you, you're tapping into your intuition, because this is fantasy and illusion, and you're moving to where things are calmer. So maybe things were a little chaotic previously, all right, and you're understanding things better. Ace of Wands coming out a second time. There's new inspiration in love, guys. I will let you know there's new inspiration. Follow your intuition, balancing things out. You're balancing and adapting. Like the old and now moving towards the new, okay? And look at the Wheel of Fortune's helping you out. It's like you were balancing the old and the new, and then especially to get out of the Three of Swords that's in reverse. This tells me that you're going through recovery. This is like, it could be a reconciliation for some of you, or no longer repressing emotions, and you are focusing in on healing, forgiveness, not only for yourself, but for others. And the universe is coming in and making a shift and a change for you. So this is a decisive moment. This is an opportunity for unexpected events. It's very happy, quite energy for a birthing of something new. The star card's coming through, Aquarius. You might have that in a chart or dealing with someone, okay? But it's about letting go of the burdens and putting something on strong, solid ground with the Emperor energy. So I feel that a strong foundation is what you're focusing in on, and past conditioning is leaving, especially one way of thinking of past conditioning. You know what that is for you. Every Leo is a little bit different. And anything that's coming towards Leo right now, anything that we need to get, engagement ring, partnership, commitment, completion, union, something on strong, solid ground. Wow. Once you put an end of the burden of the past, yeah, it's like in the past you were kind of stabbed in the back, and you had to work on your self-worth. And now, man, it's love. You're loving you. Look at this. Look at you loving you. That's awesome, guys. It means you're just going to attract that. This is affection, attraction, self-love, just unconditional love. Wow. You've gone through a big shift. Yeah, you're ascending. You're transcending the obstacles that are necessary to prepare a new phase with that Wheel of Fortune. And that new phase could be a preparing for union with someone, or your learning expansion. You're just transcending all your obstacles in love. And you're putting an end to the past, to this, you're making a judgment on this old conditioning here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you want a personal read that really taps into your own personal energies, check out the special for the next 2 days. Then it's going to be gone in the description box below. Till next time, namaste.